Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. God bless you guys and welcome to our video. Right now we have a situation with this judge where he's out of his mind, the judge in the Trump trial, and we're going to take a look at it. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and they help our channel continue to grow. So Judge Juan Merchan, I think at this point has proven exactly who he is. He's a Democrat. He's an anti-Trumper. He was appointed by a Democrat. He's donated to Joe Biden. His daughter works on Democrat campaigns that are fundraising off this trial. He is exactly who we thought he was. He's an egomaniacal little baby having tantrums when he doesn't get his way. He has handcuffed the defense. He has given the prosecution everything they wanted. He has stifled the defense at every turn with witnesses they wanted. Witnesses that could directly refute things that are being accused of President Trump, and why. Even the casual observer, and you're going to hear a legal expert in this video talk about it, and I want you to listen to him carefully, because he really explains it even better than I can. But what you're seeing here is a judge who is invested in the conviction of former President Donald Trump. He wants this conviction. I have never seen before a judge so outwardly want a certain outcome in a trial. Now, they're supposed to be unbiased. They are supposed to be fair arbiters of truth. But this judge, Judge Juan Merchan, he's the worst kind of judge. He's a judge in a kangaroo court, the type you would see in a movie, like My Cousin Vinny. You watch My Cousin Vinny. In the beginning, that judge is invested in getting a conviction. That judge wants those two kids to get convicted because he believes they're guilty. And so forget the defense. But then as the time goes on in that movie, of course, he sees the facts of the case and he changes. This judge has seen the facts of the case. No change. No change. And maybe that might be because his daughter's going to make a ton of money. If Trump is convicted, how is this judge allowed to be on this case? How was he allowed to be in this case to begin with the biggest conflict of interest I've ever seen? Are you absolutely kidding me here? This guy should be disbarred. He should be removed from the bench. He's a disgrace to the legal profession. Folks, look, I want you to watch this legal expert. It's very important that you watch it because I can explain to you what I want to explain to you with my own, my own way. But this guy, he's going to explain it very calmly, much calmer than me, and he's going to give you details. So when you argue with your friends, you're going to know, what you can say to defend Trump. I want you to watch this, and then, of course, let me know what you think when you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Yeah, Dana, I found it quite interesting. What you see is a real stark contrast between a judge that seemed far more relaxed and allowing incredible amounts of irrelevant and unfairly prejudicial testimony through Stormy Daniels and Michael Cohen, to then contrast that to the handcuffing that I think he was doing to the defense's witnesses is exactly opposite of what, my 25 years I've seen judges do. They typically err on the side of allowing the defense great latitude to bring in evidence, even if they find it to be irrelevant, so that they don't risk a conviction on appeal, and they also don't look like they're trying to shut down the defense team. Here we have something that you rarely see in this judge and the interaction, especially with Costello.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I don't know if this happens. I don't know if judges are this offended. Maybe they are. But Dana and I read a few lines a moment ago. Costello said, "Can I say something, please?" This is when the jury's out of the room. "Can I say something, please?" No, this is not a conversation. Is that usually the way it works?
Bill, by the way, you weren't bad actors. I thought you did a fine job with your lines. But I will tell you, judges, every now and then you run across a judge that has some insecurity, ego-driven. They control the courtroom. If they're ever challenged, it's interesting to see their reaction. And here, I think he has something personally at stake in wanting to show that he's running a good trial. But more than that, I think he wants to see Donald Trump convicted.